You'd expect it to be quite flattering to discover that someone you grew up watching is now watching you. But it isn't.
The secret to happiness is finding something you love and then doing that for the rest of your life.
This is VEDA, video every day in April. My name's CK Golding, welcome to my channel. I've been doing this for the last 7 days. Today's day 8, it's Sunday, so I thought I'd have a chilled out day today and talk. So I grew up watching a sitcom from the States called Ellen. At the time Ellen was broadcast in the UK, I would have been around probably 17, 18. Ellen has now crossed over to her own chat show. She has one of the biggest chat shows in the States. Now, if you remember, last year in November, I interviewed a 12-year-old blues guitarist called Toby Lee. The guy is incredible. He's played with some of the biggest names in the world, in some incredible venues, on some spectacular stages. The guy is epic. I discovered him last year when I was interviewed on a TV show. He was in the green room with me, so I did a little interview with Toby. Now, fast forward 3 months, and all of a sudden, Toby is on the Ellen show. CK interviews him, then all of a sudden, Ellen's like, "All right, okay, who's this kid? Let's get him on the show." So I think it's only right, just, and reasonable for us to compare and contrast both interviews to establish who is the most adept broadcaster. I have 3 categories upon which we will compare my interview with Ellen's interview. The first category I'd like us to compare and contrast is atmosphere and tone. What was the general atmosphere and tone of the interview? Which was the most vibrant, buzzing, engaging atmosphere? Let's have a look what Ellen had to offer. Okay, so she had a packed, vibrant studio audience. Let's have a look what I had. You guys finished that year. When did you finish?
September?
September, yeah.
Yes,
September. Okay, by the way, parents in the background, if you're wondering who's chit-chat. Alright, I had his dad standing behind me. Category 2. Let's take a look at the guest performance. Toby himself playing the guitar. DeGeneres, let's have a look what you've got. Shit, that dude can play. Well, okay, so you know that wasn't. You can't argue with the kid's guitar play. Let's have a look what his performance is like during our interview. I can't even play the triangle. Look at this guy. I had air guitar. Final category, goodie bag. All presenters worth their salt will give their guest a goodie bag. DeGeneres, what did you give Toby?
Does it even drive?
It's got no engine. The engine fell out because it was rusty. And yeah, pretty much everything. I'm gonna call it Buddy because its name is Buddy. It's Buddy the Blues Bus, and my aim out of it is to be able to do my Sunday jams in it every week.
Well, I got you some stuff. I didn't know that you had, I thought you were going to put it in when you got it, but I got some stuff for your car, and it's over here. Come see.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Look at that. There's some seats for you. It seems like you'll need those, and of course my face is on it, which you want. There's an amplifier so you can actually play in there, and there's some maps if you're going to go anywhere. And, of course, everyone needs a plant in their car. So, you got that.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much.
All right, so Toby has a camper van, and she's kitted it out with expensive stuff. Meanwhile, I gave Toby... Full stop. So your first musical was an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical?
Yep.
All right, come on. A high five. If you wanna watch both interviews and enable you to make your own mind up to find out who is the most capable broadcaster, you will find links to both interviews in the description box. And if you want to find my credentials as a broadcaster, then, well, his dad enjoyed it.